today right here. Here we go. We're gonna go for the fourth set right now. We have CubeBishop is gonna be spawning at the bottom left corner of the map, as the blue Protoss' opponent is gonna be XpecIMhui, who is gonna be spawning at the top right corner of the map as the red Protoss. So PvP one more time right here, guys. It is gonna be on Crossfire for game number 1. So Crossfire is a 1v1 map, 2 Sunaga towers in the middle. We have a gold expansion here, and we have a gold expansion here, and then a couple more expansions all over the map. Which is actually, this is actually a pretty Terran biased map, but it doesn't really matter right now as it is a mirror matchup. So it all depends on your micro and your build order on what you're gonna do and how you're gonna execute it. I think I forgot to get the overlay. I'm gonna handle that right now. Should be okay. Couple seconds. Should be good. Should be good. Yes, indeed. So, unfortunately, we were supposed to see Dion play up right now against his Taiwanese opponent, but unfortunately, he had to go AFK for a couple minutes, and I don't know why he did it. But good thing. Again, thank you very much for the manager of Team Taiwan. Really appreciative. I really appreciate it, and yeah, really giving as well. But yeah, thank you very much. We are now 2-1 in favor of Taiwan actually. This is game number 1 for the set best of 3 series, and yep, let's get this thing started. Both players, look at that production tab, really identical, and hopefully both players are on top of their game right now, as I really want to see some high level Protoss play from both of these guys. And will we see a comeback from the Philippines? This is the moment to know that. And will we be able to win, pull off a win in the last game actually. Gateway and Cybernite score on the way right now. So both players really identical with their play. Just different positionings with their buildings though. Yui right here is gonna be hiding his buildings right here on the farthest corner of his base, while Bishop is gonna be putting his buildings right in front of the ramp. So it's gonna be pretty much easily scouted, and doesn't really matter because right now Bishop does see that there's a couple buildings right there. Oh, he didn't see the what do you call it, cybernetic score. So that might be a case right there. Huh? Really might affect him a lot actually. So we will see that. We will see. Gateway technology being researched. Look at that. Really identical. Bishop right here is a little bit behind by a heartbeat right there. But now he's gonna be popping on 2 gateways, and Yui does find out about it. It's not really the same thing that's happening on the other side of the bay, or other side of the map. And the third one is gonna go down. Here we go. 4 gate play on the way. And is that Pro gonna come back and scout that? We will see in just 1 second. Is he gonna come back to scout that? No, he's just gonna completely go home, making a second gateway, but still he is behind. He doesn't know that there is a third gateway on the way as well here for the Bishop right now. So it is gonna be a completely 4 gate play for Bishop, most likely an all-in play, and we'll see how this will pan out for him. No, he's gonna be making another gateway right here for Yui right now, also gonna be going for the same play. So it is all gonna go down to micro and unit composition, as I think some units, or some, what do you call it, the composition with a couple sentries and more stalkers should win it, and with some good micro as well. Well, we'll see though, because Zealots are really good, and sometimes players can forget their micro a little bit, and that's gonna allow them, or that's gonna give out to the opponent, giving them the victory. We'll see. The Bishop has 2 units right here up the front right now, and Yui has 2 stalkers on the high ground. So Bishop needs to be careful with his units, and I'm surprised that Bishop is gonna be the aggressor right here. He needs to be careful. Oh, there's a sentry, couple sentries right there on the high ground. Is there gonna be a force field pop down? No, there's not gonna be a force field. The sentry's gonna go down. Oh, Zell's gonna go down. More Zells are gonna go down. Go in force fields right there. All the stars taking so much damage right there, and now Bishop is completely sliced up, and there's just more units right here for Yui right now, completely killing off the 4 gate play, morphing in more units right there for Bishop. Bishop a little bit too greedy right there with that push, and now he's gonna completely move back. As that push didn't really work out as he wanted. 28 against 40. Now it's time for the counter push, and Yui knows that he is in a good position right here. Twilight Council on the way for both players. I think Bishop just needs to focus on making some more units right now. as he doesn't want to lose this game and doesn't really want to focus on tech anytime soon. Oh, those Stalkers are gonna move back and they're gonna take some damage. Oh, good force hold right there by that unit, and Bishop needs to just attack and just not run away for those units. Oh, what a couple wasted units right there for Bishop. Very, very nice force hold play right there by Yui. That's actually a good play right there, and a very, very far force hold actually as well. Bishop now warping in as much units as he can. 43 against 37. Harvester's have 27 against 25, so he's not really that in good position right there, Harvester wise and units wise. Blink technology is on the way for Yui right now, and this might be the nail in the coffin. And right now Bishop, I think, is gonna try to do the same thing that Yui did a while ago, where he just cornered all of his units, and now those units, or the probe, is gonna go up there, gonna see what's up in the what's happening up there on the high ground, and more zealots are on the way right here as well. So I don't know how this will pan out, and a probe is gonna get sacrificed there as well by Bishop. Gonna see that there's a proxy Paladin right there on the low ground. 48 against 53. Now really Bishop needs to focus on unit producing right now. Maybe he needs to pull off a couple of probes as well to help defend against this, as it all comes down to just good force field and maybe a good warp gate or good guardian shield, thus there's only one sentry right there. He needs to protect that with that sentry. Here we go, force field going down. Those zealots are not really going to do anything, and microplay on the way as well. And those zealots are just doing so much damage, and they're taking so much damage as well right now. More units are being warped in for you right now. No units lost for both players, but then again, the only force field is done, and now another force field has been landed as well. And those Stalkers are going to go down really, really fast. And sentries or zealots are going to go down really, really fast as well. But then again, there's so many Stalkers right there on the low ground for Yui that it's going to be pretty much easy for him to walk his way inside the base of Bishop right now. Yui is doing so much damage, 36 against 48 right now, microing his way around those Stalkers, and I don't think that Bishop has anything to kill off all the Stalkers with. And I think this is pretty much GG right now. All those zealots are gonna go down really, really fast against those low HP units right there by Yui, but then again, more fresh SCVs or more fresh units are gonna come in here, and GG for Bishop.